I don't think I'm representing any causes here, but I'm Jeremy. You can find me online at UPW Design, and I do a lot of cosplay. So a lot of my cosplay is sci-fi, and frankly, it all started with Halo. This ODST suit is sort of a Ship of Theseus-like version of the first costume I ever did back in, I want to say it was 2009. Not much of it is from 2009. I think what you got from 2009 are these shoulder straps and like this circle on the centerpiece here. Everything else has been replaced or come into the fold since then. So I'm an ODST, Special Forces drop shock troopers from Halo 2 onwards. They're sort of my favorite characters in the Halo franchise. They're not quite the grunts, but they're also not just the invulnerable walking tanks that you see in most of the mainline Halo games. Got my favorite weapon here, the M41 jackhammer, otherwise known as the Spanker. This particular Spanker is 3D printed and built around the core of a Nerf Titan, which means that it can shoot foam rockets when it decides to behave. The other special part about this is that I brought it over to Outpost Discovery, which is Microsoft's Halo event back in 2019. And it is signed by Steve Downes, Master Chief's voice actor, and Cortana's voice actor. Yeah, so this rocket launcher was also made on Halo Waypoint at one point, pretty shortly after I made it. It won me a little special, I think it was a special skinned assault rifle in Halo 5. Not that I played much of that game, but it was fun while it lasted. The rest of the build is EVA foam. That makes it flexible, means I can run around with it, jog. Sometimes I fold things, but it's a lot of fun. It's easy to wear around all day and pretty refreshing. So they say, what is it they say, that like 30,000 hours in any craft makes you a master. I don't know if I've quite done that much, but I've been doing cosplay since like 2009, so I've got to be getting pretty close by now. The point where I'm going with that is that even though I haven't been working directly on this suit for the last 13 years, things I've picked up along the way have definitely helped whenever I come back around to upgrade this. A lot of it is, things like foam construction techniques, 3D printing, sewing, painting, even some machining, electronics. All of that I didn't really have back in 2009. So as I learned those things through school, through my craft, talking to other people, they all get implemented in the new projects. The suit itself, I probably lost track of how many hours it took. I have no idea. I couldn't tell you even if you put a gun to my head. I do know that the 3D printed parts on this rocket launcher took about 300 hours to print. I did reference that print log after I got the parts out, and I'm sure the suit is probably somewhere along that amount of work. But really a lot of it is just, sketching, designing things on the computer, designing things in CAD, throwing things at walls when they don't work, throwing them away, getting new things, and just working things out. This is my hobby, it's what I do. Making things is fun, it's a great way to learn and apply the skills that you've learned, so it's been a journey. Okay, the backpack was an addition to the suit, came around sometime around 2015. It opens up. I've been known to carry a bunch of clothes and convention supplies to conventions inside of it whenever I bring this armor suit out. Currently it's housing some batteries that I use to power my helmet. My helmet has fans and lights in it, so I tend not to like to have all that weight and volatile material right up against my head, so I decided to run it remote to my backpack with a magnetic connector, to which the mic that I'm speaking to you now is connected to. When I first started cosplaying, I ended up velcroing my phone to my wrist, and everyone just sort of went nuts over it. This particular instantiation actually has a sort of EVA foam enclosure for it, so I can slide my phone in. Sometimes if I'm feeling ambitious, I'll grab a little image of a tactical map and have it on the screen for photo shoots, but usually I just keep my phone there. It's a great way to have critical necessities like phone, credit card, ID, hotel key on you in one place in a way that looks pretty cool. Other than that, I've got an actual med kit here that I usually just use to fill out the empty space on my undersuit. And I've got the silenced pistol from Halo 3 ODST. It's seen some rough days, but it's pretty solid so far.